Angela Rayner has refused 4 times to say she will publish the tax advice she received on the sale of her former council house. Ms. Rayner has come under intense scrutiny in recent months amid claims she failed to pay capital gains tax when she sold her home, a former council property bought under the Right to Buy scheme. The Labour deputy leader has said she sought independent tax advice on the issue and had been assured that she was not required to pay tax on the sale of the property. It follows reports that Greater Manchester Police was reviewing its decision not to investigate the Labour deputy leader over allegations she may have breached electoral law by not properly declaring her principal residence. What the police did was conduct an investigative review after pressure from the deputy leader of the Conservative Party and concluded that there was no case to answer. But the Conservatives have since made a complaint about the police's actions in this matter, and the police are re-evaluating that. Asked a 4th time if she would publish the independent advice she had received on the sale of her home, the deputy Labour leader said she would if there was a level playing field, where Conservative ministers were also required to do so. "You show me yours and I'll show you mine," she said. If the deputy chairman, James Daly, and Rishi Sunak and Jeremy Hunt want to say I'll give you the last 15 years of my tax details, I'm happy to disclose all of mine as well at the same time. Greater Manchester Police confirmed earlier this month that it had dropped the probe. But Bury North MP James Daly, deputy chairman of the Conservative Party, has since issued a complaint to Greater Manchester Police asking them to look again at whether Ms. Rayner gave the correct information in official documents and to investigate whether she broke electoral rules. He reportedly complained that officers appeared not to have contacted witnesses or looked at the electoral roll, deeds and other relevant documents. Ms. Rayner owned the property on Vicarage Road, Stockport between 2007 and 2015, and was registered to vote there during this time despite her then-partner Mark Rayner owning a property on nearby Lowndes Lane. The Vicarage Road property was sold in 2015 for £48,500, and Ms. Rayner did not pay capital gains tax on the sale, as properties are exempt if they are the seller's principal home. But Tory MPs, including Mr. Daly, have questioned whether the property was her principal residence during this time. She has also faced backlash for making a profit on the sale of her council home while also opposing the return of the Right to Buy scheme, which was brought in under Conservative Prime Minister Margaret. In discussing this, I have a question whether the differences between Labour and the Conservatives are that the Conservatives make promises they can't keep. Labour makes no promises at all. Angela Rayner is right to say she is challenging Sunak and other Tories. Show me the last 15 years of your tax returns, and I'll show you mine. We know what happened with Nadeem Zahawi, don't we? Plus Sunak's wife has been a non-resident for years, and has evaded millions in taxes. In my view, if Conservatives are pure enough to be able to take the moral high ground regarding their tax affairs, then they should have nothing to fear about making their tax affairs public. It is also a shame that the media plays the one-sided propaganda game that Conservatives play.